I'm Sweet Pea Cosplay, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be finishing a costume that I've been working on from the original art of DailyKrumbs on Twitter. You can find their Twitter with all of their art below. The last two pieces of the costume that we're going to be finishing today are the headpiece and the mask. Starting off with the mask, I decided that I wanted to just mold it out of some foam clay that I had laying around. I took an old prop that I had from a Truffles costume from a couple of years ago, and I used that as my base because it had a rounded top. I put down some masking tape so that it wouldn't stick to the styrofoam, and I just molded the general circle out of the clay onto that hat directly. I then cut out where the eyes would be, and I kind of tried to trim it a little bit so that it was a perfect circle that I could make a mask out of. I also cut out a couple of triangles for the top of it out of some craft foam, and after that I took everything outside and plasti dipped both the mask and the craft foam triangles. After everything was plasti dipped with about 5 or 6 layers, I just painted it. I had my reference picture close to me at all times so that I could be sure that I was painting the way that it looked in the picture. It's very clear in the picture, so it really wasn't that hard. After it was painted, I just used hot glue to combine the triangles to the mask itself, and then I added on elastic in case I wanted to actually wear it. Lastly, we have the headband. I bought a pack of 3 headbands from the dollar store because I'm cheap. And I took one of those that I thought would match best with Ochako's hair as the base of this. I had found these little feather packs at Joann's that worked perfectly for the design of this thing. All I did then was I took some RIT dye and followed the instructions on the actual bottle and dyed the feathers yellow. Once the feathers were dyed and they were dry, I hot glued them to the headband itself. For the gem piece, I followed the instructions of a resin kit that I had gotten from Joann's, and I just molded it inside of one of these little paint containers, and I put some pink paint into it to give it the color that I wanted. When the resin gem was actually made, I took some foam clay and I rolled it into a ball and then pressed the gem into it so that it would take to that shape. Once the foam clay was dry, I hit that with a couple of layers of plasti dip, painted it white, and then glued the gem right into it. Once that was complete, all I had to do was glue the gem onto the headband. And with that, the costume is done. I do have to say that I'm really proud of this costume. It's been a really long time since I've done a costume from head to toe by myself, and it was great. I'm excited to wear this at Colossal Con with my friend Josetta as my Katsuki. And if you want to check out any of the pictures that are going to come out from Colossal Con, you can find my Instagram at Sweet Pea Cosplay. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate your support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!